We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping into the box, Sam Hilliard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Fouled away. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Popped him up. Perez is there. 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, Jake.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fastball hit on the ground is short.
Story brings it in.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hilliard is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Pence. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball hit softly on a line to third. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Batting 4.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Michael Franco.
The third baseman, Michael.
A swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan McMahon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Dominic Smith.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Mike Montgomery, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Tony Walters. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marisnik on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The pitcher,
at the plate, Herman Marquez. Runners off for second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sam Hilliard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count even at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. McMahon's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
It's 1-2.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, a base hit in his first trip. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Dominic Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line hard to the left side, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan McMahon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan McMahon.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Ian Desmond. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with one down. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Number 14.
So first and second with one man gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Montgomery. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Hit to short. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And he takes ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. A fly out and a single for him so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Sam Hilliard. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Castro has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Pence. He doubled his last time through.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
The third baseman, number
Standing
7.
in now, Michael Franco.
Franco.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Gone. back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
In now, Dominic Smith. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, no
Ball
swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hilliard is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So here's Starlin Castro. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hayward on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Montgomery. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The center fielder, number 9, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Standing in, Ryan McMahon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Line towards center field. Marisnick is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake
high in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Into the box, Hunter Pence, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So in now for San Francisco, Michael Franco. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fouled off. Lifted into the air to shallow center. McMahon onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Tony Walters. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Colorado, number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nobody out, runner on first. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22, Sam.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Trevor Cahill is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
Cahill.
From the stretch. This is popped up. Smith in foul ground. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
That's a ball.
Ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready now, Dominic Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Check swing called strike 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Number 55, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second.
No, he's in there.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alex Dickerson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Dickerson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 the count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball well outside. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. Trevor Gott comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Ryan McMahon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ian Desmond. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Colorado, number 1.
Arlene Garcia answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Garcia.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. That'll bring up Tony Walters. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Last strike now for Colorado. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 5-0 finish tonight. San Francisco jumped out to